Let's dive into this week's top stories. A Florida hospital accidentally emails out the protected health information of more than 2,000 patients. According to Baycare's Winter Haven Hospital, on March 15th, an employee was emailing forms to a patient. The employee accidentally attached a cardiac rehabilitation department file to the email, which contained the PHI of other patients. The employee contacted the recipient, who deleted the file. The hospital reported the incident to the Department of Health and Human Services and mailed letters to impacted patients. It does not believe the information was misused. The records of nearly 1 million patients are stolen from a Mississippi healthcare provider in a 2023 data breach. It happened in August of 2023 when someone hacked into the Singing River Health System network and deployed ransomware. The hackers accessed names, birthdays, social security numbers, and medical and health information. The breach wasn't discovered until nearly 3 months later. Singing River says it has no indication of any misuse of your personal information as a result of this event, but is providing notice out of an abundance of caution. 2 people are already suing over the incident. Felony charges have been dropped for a Maryland couple accused of disclosing patient medical records as part of a conspiracy to help Russia, a violation of HIPAA. Former Johns Hopkins anesthesiologist Dr. Anna Gabralian and her spouse, U.S. Army Major Dr. Jamie Lee Henry, were accused of providing patient records to an undercover FBI agent posing as a Russian embassy official. They were charged in September of 2022, and their case was declared a mistrial in 2023. Last week, a U.S. District Court judge said the government bungled speedy trial procedures and dismissed the case with prejudice, meaning it can't be refiled. The FTC and Blackbaud finalized the terms of a settlement 4 years after a data breach. Blackbaud agreed to a $3 million settlement with the Securities Exchange Commission for providing misleading information about the breach. It also will pay $49.5 million to 50 state attorney generals for HIPAA violations. Blackbaud must also delete data it no longer needs, develop a comprehensive information security program, and notify the FTC of future data breaches. This comes after a 2020 ransomware attack in which hackers stole a backup file containing personal information of its clients. Blackbaud paid a $235,000 ransom for the hackers to destroy that stolen information. The Centers for Medicare and Medicaid, or CMS, finalizes a new rule intended to increase staffing levels and improve patient care in long-term nursing homes. The rule sets minimum staffing requirements nationwide for nursing homes that accept money through Medicare and Medicaid. Now, under the new regulations, nursing facilities must meet or exceed a minimum of 3.48 hours per resident day for total nurse staffing. It also requires a registered nurse to be on site 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, to provide direct resident care. The requirements will be phased in over the next 2 to 5 years. CMS will grant exemptions to care facilities in rural areas where there's a shortage of available caregivers. A massive data breach at WebTPA Employer Services exposes the personal information of nearly 2.5 million people. The company, which specializes in health insurance and benefits plans, discovered the breach in late 2023. An investigation revealed someone had stolen personal information in April of that year, including names, contact details, birth dates, insurance information, and social security numbers. In May of 2024, the company notified affected benefit plans and insurance companies and reported the breach to the HHS Office for Civil Rights and state attorneys general. 7 class action lawsuits have been filed against the company for negligence and delays in notifying affected parties.